let's bring that back up. There we go. You see the splash screen, you hear the music. Here, what about our pretty faces? How's it going? All right. Apparently OBS totally died. Like, OBS would not acquire any of the video sources, so I have no clue what was going on there. But I think we're good to go now. So now we're back. And the sad thing is that we're not actually able to connect to Steam from here. It looks like we don't have connectivity to the Steam servers, so I can't download the game that I wanted to play, which is totally lame.
It's a good teaser for tomorrow.
It's a good teaser for tomorrow. There you go. Nice. So what we're going to do is talk to Jay.
Joseph.
Joseph. Mm-hmm. Why did I just call you Jay? Because the last guy's name was Jay. Joseph, who is the QA lead.
Correct.
And producer for TBA
Games.
Yep. I got the rest of it right? But y'all actually came to the Indie Jam with like a game that you already started working on, right?
Yes, we're veterans. This is the second year of the Space Jam, so we're excited to do this again. Last year we had a really great chance to make a mobile game that after the initial 48 hours we were able to do some polishing and bring it to market. And we came in with a great idea this time, and we knew what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So we were able to pitch the idea.
Right.
A lot of people thought it was really cool, too. So we got some great artists and programmers, and we have a whole team working backstage right now.
Can we see them back there? Or are they in the conference room? Where are they at back there?
No, they're straight back this way if you rotate the camera over.
Let's see if we can actually see them back there working. Let's see. We got a pillar there.
Sort of. You can see Cameron standing up
over
in front of that screen, yeah.
Nice. All right. So they're back there in a group of people working on their game, which is what?
It's going to be called Warped.
Warped.
And it's a very interesting game. It's a non-linear adventure game.
Okay.
And it's a good way to think of, if you're familiar with A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Right.
You just randomly jump in time and space. You don't have any control over where you go.
That's a lot like KSP.
Yep. And you know, you're going to be in these worlds for maybe a second or two to a couple minutes.
Okay.
And what happens from there, you're going to control different people, but it's all in different languages. You have to have it all translated, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Like figure out what you're trying to do. Is that the one you said janky engine or something?
Yes.
Was that like the engine is on the fritz or something and it just keeps randomly jumping you around to different places?
Right. You don't have any control over it, so you know, it's going to be random, you know, what scene, what world you end up in.
So is it like procedurally generated? Does it like make it up as you go, or is it like a set?
No, it's going to be a finite number of scenes.
Okay.
And we do limit it a little bit. It's not random. It is set so that you can't go to certain places before you do certain things.
Oh, okay.
But again, each gameplay would be a little bit different, and it's going to have a lot of different, you know, characters and worlds out there.
Okay.
All you know, original characters, stuff like that.
Is it like you go to each location and there's like a puzzle you have to solve or something you have to fix to move on, or it just like randomly kicks you to the next place? Like, what do you do when you get there?
There's a countdown timer in the corner of the screen, and depending upon what kind of world it is, sometimes you just got to sit and watch the story.
Right.
Sometimes you got to, you know, manipulate objects, talk to different people out there.
Okay.
And go from there.
So maybe some stuff in some place it may just like flash you into the system and like flash you out.
Yeah.
Right. Like nothing to do.
Yeah, we got a couple of good jokes in there.
Nice.
It's going to be pretty fun, and if people do like, you know, space games out there, which everybody here does.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun, so we'll be able to show it off for the first time tomorrow. We'll definitely have a working prototype for it.
Okay, cool.
And I think your viewers will be really impressed with the variety of games that come out of a game jam like this.
Do y'all have like other games that you've already done? Because you're like an actual game studio sort of deal.
Yes. What we wanted to do today was show you a little bit about our flagship game called Perry-Arian.
Perry-Arian, which is the closest approach to Mars.
Excellent.
I think you were saying, right?
Yep.
We all know what Perry is, right? Yeah.
And I do have a little reward for your viewers today, so kind of make up for those technical difficulties. I promise some Steam keys.
Oh.
And I have a good trivia question for you guys.
A trivia question?
Yeah, so I know you guys do a lot with a Kerbal Space Program.
We do have a little bit on occasion.
Yeah. If any of you guys have read the book The Martian, that's what the trivia question is going to be about. So.
Okay. We will have to figure out how we can do that. Like, I don't know if we'll do like, we usually don't do the first person to answer because there's like different people have different delays. We usually do random giveaways, so we could just, well, if you ask a question, then everybody just repeats what the first person says when they know it's right. So the
Possibly.
question thing doesn't usually help us. What could we do? How could we give these things out?
I want to make it, something fun for listeners out there and kind of reward those who have either read the book by Andy Weir or maybe are excited about the movie coming up.
I should make everyone email me their answers. It's a super secret ballot. No spoilers in chat. Don't do that. Don't email me your answers. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Too many emails.
All right, we'll work that out offline maybe.
What would we do? We usually just do random giveaways, right?
Okay.
Where it's just like people say, all right, if you're interested, you have a random chance to win one of the Steam keys.
Okay, we can do random and just for fun the trivia question.
Okay, we could just do the... Do you want to ask the trivia question?
I think so. I want to see how quickly they get it.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and shoot, and let's see what they come up with. Right, let me do this. There we go. All right.
All right. In the novel The Martian, our hero is stranded on Mars. That's not a spoiler.
As it turns out.
What crop is he desperately trying to grow?
Somebody's already got it.
Yes.
Before you even ask the question, someone put the answer in chat.
That's outstanding. Your viewers are very much, yes.
Prescient or something?
And in case you guys can't read out there, it is potatoes.
It is potatoes. Now, a follow-up question. Potatoes don't grow in, like, Martian soil, as it turns out.
That's correct.
You're not just going to walk outside and plant some potatoes. You're not just going to bring some soil in. So.
No. And, again, the book has a lot of really good science in it.
Yeah.
He's got to grow them all inside, but he's got to get the soil cultured and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cultured.
And he chooses potatoes because they're really high in calories per mass of stuff out there. So when we're making Perry Arian, we had a lot of similar type of gameplay mechanics out there too. You got to be able to feed your colonists, make sure they have enough water, oxygen, supply is always important. Make sure they don't get injured. So,
do they make oxygen locally in the game, or do you have to import it? Is it like a resupply sort of situation, or is it like a blast a rock and make oxygen sort of deal?
Once you have the infrastructure, you don't have to worry about it, but you have to build the infrastructure
like recyclers or something like that.
And then if you go outside, you see your oxygen going down in your suit, and you got to recharge and come inside. So,
is it like a third-person thing or a first-person thing, or how do you do it?
It's a third-person game.
Okay.
And it's a floating camera that's tied to the colonists or the building.
Okay.
So you just can't go floating around over there. So it has a real sense of exploration. Out there. So you got to move your colonists around to really see Mars.
So it doesn't require an internet connection. If I get it downloaded on this tonight, I could potentially maybe play it offline tomorrow without connecting to Steam, maybe?
Correct. Yeah, it's a single-player game, and we wanted to make sure we got that nailed down before we looked at any other kind of multiplayer.
Right.
Because we did get a lot of people say, oh, that would be great to play with my friends.
Work as a team or whatever.
Yeah, couch co-op would be great, or doing it online too.
That's always the first question we get. Anytime we play any sort of game, they're like, is it multiplayer? Like, everyone always asks, out of the gate if it's multiplayer. So we're always used to people asking us that. So, I'm going to see if I can't get that downloaded. And let's see, there was a link. We just put a link. We were, spamming links to it earlier. Let me see if I can't get back up. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Chat, somebody in chat, get us a link back over to the Perry Arian on Steam. And you guys can totally check it out. And we need to give away some of the keys. Now, I wonder if we shouldn't give away the keys tomorrow. When we're actually playing the game. That was, my plan, but...
well, hey, I could talk about it every day of the week, so
I'd be happy to come back
if your listeners want to have me back. So
yeah, good deal.
I'm going to peek at the comments.
Oh, no, that's fine. And they're actually... There you go. Dude, thank you, Genetico. So this is the link to it on Steam, right?
Let me ask your viewers out there right now, just in the comments, has anybody out there played it yet? I know we talked about it last night.
Yeah. I don't know. Yesterday when we did it, I don't know if anybody ever said they played it. I can actually bring this up right quick. Let me bring this over and put us down in the corner, and we'll have a look at this right quick. Yeah, that's fine. Perry Arian. That's fine as well. Let's put it behind us so we can see what's going on, like that. And then can I make it full screen so I can see it? Actually, we'll just leave it like that so we can still broadcast it correctly and just kind of put it up in the corner. So, can I play? I could play this, couldn't I? Yeah. That's a good thing.
We've got some nice background music in there.
Let me see if Steam will cooperate with me. So let me play videos from Steam. It just won't let me do anything else from Steam. Let me bring that up. Oh, that's the camera. All right, let's bring this down.
But yeah, I was really excited about your channel on Twitch too, because I've got a little nephew and he plays
nice.
Kerbal Space Program when we can get him away from Minecraft.
Nice.
So.
That's actually really cool. So we do like all sorts of things. We like have like a boot camp where we talk about the basics and the aerodynamics, and when new features or new like mechanics come out, we like teach the new mechanics and how things have changed and that sort of stuff. And it's all family friendly, right, chat?
And in fact, we did get a question during our Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if they could import their Kerbals.
Oh, really? Import their Kerbals into the game. Nice.
I was like, we try to keep it scientifically accurate as possible.
Kerbals are scientifically accurate. They bounce pretty good, at least. Let me see if I can play this. And is that going to come up? Yeah, there you go.
I hear the background music.
All right, so I know I'm not full screen, guys. It'll probably break if I try to put it full screen. Who knows what this looks like on the OBS. Let's just leave it in not quite full screen here. Oh, so can you control like multiple people, different types of people?
Yes.
Different skill sets or something? And
yeah, you start out by taking 4 colonists out there, and it is a struggle to keep them all alive because it is a real-time strategy out there.
Okay.
So you need to have them mining for minerals, doing research, performing repairs.
Cool. Are the different locations like difficulty levels, or like can you move, like have multiple bases going?
They're both in difficulty levels and the size of the maps.
The size of the maps.
It starts pretty small at first, and then as you get bigger, you have more things you have to do.
Okay.
And the goal of the game is to make your colony self-sustaining out there too. So that requires having a certain number of people, a certain number of projects done, and you can't have certain individual colonists die, but if you have too many of them die,
I gotcha.
Then you're doomed, and that's one of the few failure conditions out there.
Is it like the sort of thing where like if your doctor dies and you don't have any more doctors, you're like basically in trouble? Or like what sort of mechanics, like if people die?
A little bit. In real life, people are cross-trained as colonists out there, so they don't have one person who is just a doctor out there too. But in the crew selection, there are different stats that affect how well they do certain tasks, how quickly they do things. So there's a little bit of strategy at the beginning too. You want to potentially have a good crew that's well balanced on some things, or maybe you get some specialists out there who can do things pretty quickly out there too.
Cool. So it's like either the jack of all trades sort of thing, or somebody has a lot of skill in one thing versus not.
And that was something we were able to balance pretty nicely, is that there's no like A team out there that
right.
You can get a mix of anybody and play it out there,
and it'll kind of work. I was really looking forward to playing this since we talked about it yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'll just download it once I'm there. It won't be any big deal. And apparently we're not able to download it off Steam for some reason while we're here at the Game Development Conference.
Yeah.
So
we are in a library, so
yeah, that may be it. Anyways, this is still how much left? I'm still watching here. So you have to do like different things, like you have to make like a recycler module or something, and I'm just making stuff up. You have to make like a power plant, and as you get bigger, you have to get a bigger power plant or something. Like I'm making stuff up totally. I'm not speaking for the game. I'm just pulling it out
actually,
here.
yeah, you're pretty close. The major types of modules are agricultural.
Right.
There's water tanks you have to build, medical modules, power modules, and tech modules out there. So
if you build it, is it like you just say, all right, you go build this, and then it like gets built after a certain amount of time, or do you have to like...
You got to get the resources, and then you have to have a colonist dedicated to building it for 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
So some amount of time to actually build it up.
And those colonists with high engineering skills will build it faster, so you don't have to worry about it running out of oxygen.
Cool. Well, I really want to play this. So I think what I'm going to do is get it downloaded this evening when I'm not here, I guess, on this connection. I wonder if I could sign into Steam over 4G. Like use the phone internet or something and see if we could get it that way. Maybe if we have time, we'll look at that. But
and I'd be really interested, to have you go through the tutorial level.
Yeah.
And then kind of let you loose and see how you do.
I do tutorials. I can give feedback on tutorials all day long, you know.
Oh, excellent.
One of the many things I do is give feedback to game developers.
I would welcome
it. Well, you're actually sitting here next to me, so maybe you'd listen to me. Anyways, I'm totally bummed that we weren't able to download the game. I really wanted to play this. I actually want to spend like 45 minutes to an hour playing it or something like that, but I can't right now. Let me look at the chat and see if anybody in chat has asked anything. Let's see here. You think you might have a workaround? All right, let me know. Let me know.
Yes, somebody mentioned SimCity.
SimCity
We like
on
to
Mars.
market it as SimCity and Oregon Trail on Mars.
I can't put those two things together. Oregon City Trail. Let me see if there are any other questions. There's a link. Oh yeah, here's a link. There you go. Thank you, Firefist. I appreciate it. People keep putting the link up there. That's what we're looking at. Perry Arian is the link on the store.steampowered.com. Actually, if I try to copy that, it'll blow up. Question, why isn't it marked as early access? Is it early access or is it like ready to go?
No, the full version is available.
So the like full release version is available. So there's
Yeah.
your answer. There's why it's not marked as early access, because it's not early access. So just to make sure everybody's on the same page, this is a game that was already developed. This is not a game that is part of this game jam.
Correct. Yeah,
Right.
This took much longer than...
Yeah. This isn't a
Game Jam.
48-hour game, just so everybody's on the same page. And y'all are doing another game for Game Jam.
Correct.
A different game for Game Jam. So you got that one there. It's not turn-based, right? There's probably some sort of time thing, so if you don't do things in a certain amount of time, you will run out of oxygen or something.
Right.
So there's some sort of timer involved. Also with the things counting down. SimCity on Mars. Let's see here. I'm seeing if I missed anything else. Get me a VPN. Yes, I don't have a VPN. Sorry, guys. Any other questions about the game, guys? And we would definitely answer some more questions about it tomorrow when I'm actually playing it. Hi, Dos. I just got back from the pub. 3 a.m. in Germany. All right, good deal. We are not at the pub right now. We're at the Galactic Space Jam right now. Check Skype. I'll have to check Skype on the phone, and we'll do that during like a break where I'll see if we got anything off of Skype to see like a workaround sort of deal. Oh, I think I might know which. Oh, all right, Sarian, I got it. All right, cool. Maybe we'll take a little bit of a break and see if we can get that out of here. We still have about an hour. Real-time strategy survival. That's
a good way to
interesting.
describe it, yeah.
RTSS, yeah.
This is easier than saying, real-time strategy simulation.
Nice. This is right up my alley of what I play, so I'm so stoked to watch you play it. Nice, Fire. Dude, I totally can't wait to play it. I love like games where you get to build stuff and like figure out like resource balance and get things like done. And
it's one of those rare space games where you're not fighting aliens, you're not doing a lot of other things. So
you're not even really fighting Mars. Mars doesn't really care about you. You're just trying to like stay alive.
Mars is unforgiving, so you're definitely up against the elements.
Did you work with any space agency sort of people when you did this? Did you do like just kind of third-party research, or how did that go?
It started out just doing research because we're all kind of space nerds, but we were eventually able to talk to a couple of folks at NASA, talk to some other scientists out there, and for the most part, they said, yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty close to what we would do. All right. Good deal. How many keys does he have? Don't ask about giveaways. You know the rules. You'll see tomorrow how many keys he have when I actually get to play it. Y'all don't get to play it if I don't get to play it, unless you buy it right now. Then you could do that. Let's see here. I think World of Warships. Yes, I will play World of Warships right now. No, that's not what I'm doing. I mean, this Game Jam thing. We'll do that next week. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? Any other questions, guys? I think what I might do is take a break and see what Sarian said to me and see if we don't have some sort of workaround maybe to play it. Oh, there's one. What's the end game? Is it to survive or expand? Do you can you win?
Yes.
Okay.
There's definite win conditions out there. Once you go about building your base, you can choose a couple of different paths. You can either become a commercial hub, where you're going to be mining minerals and exporting it back to Earth. You can become like a research center, or you can also become a residential place.
Okay.
So if you go for a residential colony, you have to have a certain number of colonists all surviving at the same time and a certain level of habitat built
or whatever,
Or if you're a science, you got to complete all these research projects and build this final module out there too. So there's a couple of different ways to win, very similar to Civilization.
Right.
You can go with like a science victory or a cultural victory.
Nice. Is it like per map, or do you get to choose one, or is it like do you have to like go towards a specific goal from the beginning, or can you just go to whatever you want as you go?
You can play any style on any map.
Okay, gotcha. So you can get any of the timeshares on Mars. Yes, it's timeshares on Mars. So you can like be on whatever map and go for any one of the win, because it's kind of open-ended, I guess, for that. It doesn't like say, all right, in this scenario, you're trying to be a colony or whatever.
The only thing we wanted to do was on our highest difficulty level, we wanted to make it not only were the conditions a little bit tougher, but you had to win all 3 conditions to win the game. So we're not kidding when we say developer hard.
Okay, good deal. Developer hard. Are there other colonies while you're playing?
No. Right now, just single player.
Okay.
If we as a company really take off and we want to make another game, we would love to do like a co-op game. Really want to be what the latest SimCity tried to be was you can play with your friend in this corner,
right?
And you're in this corner, and maybe you can trade resources, stuff like that.
Back and forth, like help each other out sort of thing? Or
yeah, but for this game, definitely single player scope.
Excellent. There we go. Now I've actually got it bigger so we can see what's going on a little bit better. Playing hard needed to fulfill all the conditions. I agree, dude. Avatar, that actually does really sound cool. What, that's an infomercial you'd watch? Oh, Timeshares on Mars was the infomercial they'd watch. We could make our own infomercial tomorrow. I'll build like a timeshare colony sort of. What's the playtime? Like in order to win a scenario, like how long does it take you to do that?
If I'm playing, I can probably do it in about an hour.
Okay.
But a lot of it is by, trial and error and learning.
Right.
You're going to die at first. It's not so something that...
a roguelike real-time strategy survival.
Again, there's learning from playing out there, too. So you're not necessarily doomed to lose the whole game, but we haven't met anybody that can keep everybody alive all at once out there.
Okay.
So I'd say you definitely get your money's worth for a playthrough, and that's why we usually recommend the casual gameplay.
Right.
If you're not super familiar with real-time games, but even on normal, you do have to keep a really close eye on that, and space is dangerous. You could lose somebody by a random accident too. So
are there just random accidents that pop up? Like all of a sudden explosion?
There aren't necessarily insta kills out there, but you can get trapped in a rock slide and not be able to get back to your base or something like that too.
Do you have any control over that? Like you messed up because you went into a place that's prone to rock slides, or is it just like all of a sudden rock slide?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
The environmental hazards we have, which are sometimes radiation storms, rock slides.
Okay.
You can see them on the map, but you can't always predict where they're going to be.
Where exactly they're going to be. Okay. So it could be like a thing where you could lose somebody who was outside the shelter during a radiation storm or something. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you able to pause or save the game?
Yes. Definitely have a save feature, so if you want to pause it every 10 or save it every 10 minutes.
Okay. It probably does like an auto save sort of thing sometimes.
It doesn't have an auto save, but it's 2 clicks.
It's 2 clicks to save it. All right, good deal. The Team Melee co-op of StarCraft. Wait, what? That doesn't. Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with it, Crazy Carl. Is that like Mars 1 or whatever the? No, it's not a Mars 1 simulator, Kerwin. No, it's not Mars 1 simulator.
Mars 1 is a great thing for getting ideas out there, but their actual plan of attack leaves a lot to be desired.
They just practiced for the mission by playing your game? That's probably not true. I just made that up. Any Martian-style dust storms? Any rovers?
Dust storms, yes. Rovers is an important part of the game. Once you build a certain level of the base, you do get access to the rover, which allows you to explore farther away.
Okay.
And if you take that to another level, you can even get the remote-controlled rover, which doesn't necessarily have to have a colonist in it. So you can be driving all over Mars from the safety of your base.
Okay. Everyone always asks this, are there any of the real-world Martian artifacts there? And when I say that, I mean, like, could you, like, stumble upon Curiosity or something in a dust bank?
We actually took a lot of our maps from the Martian equivalent of Google Earth.
Right.
So they're based off of real places. You can see landmarks out there.
Okay. So
but we don't have any specific existing, rovers or
Easter
satellites.
Eggs almost sort of deal. All right, good deal. Is there anything that's like you have to talk back to home? Do you have to like have satellites or anything, or is that kind of just like simulated, something you don't have to manage as part of it?
You do get missions back from Earth. Okay. Sometimes they'll want you to, for funding, they'll want you to take either certain research samples, take pictures to send back home to raise awareness, and that helps your funding.
So you can get like money for doing that you use to like.
So yeah,
like
you have your
Mars,
in-game currency out there, and when you have more money, then you can have more colonists sent to you, and that helps you out. You can now do more research, more exploring.
Yeah, no, I was telling them to ask their questions by saying the word question so that it would highlight on the screen so I didn't miss anything. Whenever they like say the word question, it'll highlight so we don't miss it. Is save mapped to F5? I don't think save is mapped to F5. Is save F5?
No, we have a lot of keyboard shortcuts.
Nice. Just 1 second, guys.
To play test a game.
Oh, we need some volunteers to play test.
Minutes of your time, potentially 60, but at least 30. 2 volunteers to play test a game. Go to the front. There's a guy with a hat waving his hands.
What's required to play test this?
What?
What's required? Like, could we play test it over here? Or do we need to go somewhere to play test
You
it?
go somewhere. You slept.
Yeah.
He's already gotten his 2 volunteers.
Oh.
All you needed was the desire to have fun.
All you need is the desire to have fun. Nice. I'm actually going to go hunt that down, and if there's something ready to play test, maybe we can get like a special pass for it or something. I do play test. That's right. Thank you for your time. You play. Like a million people in chat said that they wanted to play test it, so that's what just happened.
The thing is, like, that one in particular is a deck building game, like a physical game.
It's the deck building game?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I could take the camera over there and watch them play test it. I'll go talk to them about that first and see if that's something they'd be cool with. Yeah. That would be interesting to go do. Question, I may have missed it. Can you start with one colony and begin another? Is it one colony at a time, or you have like multiples going?
Correct, one colony
One
at
colony
a
at a time. Okay, so you don't like have multiple colonies all over Mars at once.
No.
Yes. First playtesting, be in Orlando. Yes. The second requirement, be at the Intergalactic Space Jam. Unfortunately, you failed to meet both requirements. Nice. I think we're actually going to see if we can't go get in on that a little bit. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, guys. I'm going to see what Sarian said, and if we don't get in on the playtest, maybe we can do a workaround for getting on Steam or something like that. We'll see what Sarian said on my Skype. We're going to take just a quick break. I'm going to stand up. We'll play some Popski tunes. Haven't downloaded the new album yet. But Joseph,
thank you, Don.
I will see you tomorrow again.
I'll be here.
Hopefully I get this figured out so that we can actually play it in Steam offline mode or something like that, and go from there. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Excellent. Glad to be here, and good night or good morning to all of you guys out there.
Excellent. Good deal. So guys, I'm just going to go to like a little bit of a commercial break sort of thing, and we'll be right back. I'm going to see if we can't go like play test a card game sort of deal. So thank you guys for watching, and we are not going to go anywhere. restarting and plugging the monitor back in. Guys, I hope that you can hear me right now. Let me actually come back over to the screen here. There we go. Seriously? Alright, okay, good. I don't have my headset on, but y'all should be able to hear me, right? Chat, can you hear me? Mic check? Sort of deal? Yeah, alright, cool. So we actually got permission to go and stream the playtest of the board game that's going on. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna plug the camera into a mobile mode right quick. Let me see here. Where's my mouse? Audio check. Can you hear me now? And I could just ask you. All right, but I should be plugged in. It's not muted, right? There's music in the background too. Oh, the music is way up, isn't it? There we go. All right, let me bring the music back down and pause it so we can come back to where we were. There we go. Got it. I should have just plugged the monitor back in. But we did get some permission to go over and stream the playtest of the board game that's going on over there. So I'm going to go to mobile mode on the camera and we'll walk over that way and see what the deal is. Yeah, Iceman, the music's still playing, but it should be down now so you guys can hear me better. And I'll actually just bring that all the way down. Now it's way down. All right, good deal. Thanks, guys. I should have just plugged in the monitor headset so I could know what's going on. Let me get over. I'm going to go back to the away screen right quick, and we'll go into mobile mode on the camera, and we'll flop over to walk, whatever it is, over to the guys that are playtesting the game. We've missed the rules explanation. I should just shut up, and we should just go over there. So we'll be right back, guys. We will totally be right back. All right. So I won't be able to hear the music, but that's okay. And they can still hear me. Hey, what's up, guys? now you can hear me, can't you? All right, so you should be able to hear me as I walk around with my camera. Yeah, you can go ahead and bring the music down now. And this won't affect anything else because that's just all straight in there. So chat, yeah, I don't know what the deal with the mouse is. We have movement, yeah, DOS, point of view, that's right. Same sort of thing. We're good to go. Let me know, audio and video nominal, can hear. We're gonna bring the music down. Let us know if it needs to be brought up or anything like that. What you can do if they need it to be louder, this will control the level right here. 11, 12 is the input. Yes, let me show everyone. If you can't hear the camera, this is what's going to be playing it back, so you can actually increase it and decrease it with that 11, 12 thing right there. But guys, I'm going to go mobile. You can no longer hear the music. Yes, we did turn off the music. Dustcam after, SIF audio crackling detected. Hey, who knows what the deal with that is? So let me, guys, let me walk over and see if we can't stream some of that store. Who's the other guy? It's Lightning Avenger. That was perfect. All right, guys, so let me walk over and see what we got for this playtest sort of thing. And just let me know, I'm going to try to read Twitch chat as well. So let me get over here and walk around, just like we did before. And I got to watch on here so I don't run into people and get over into Twitch chat. Info, chat. How do I watch my own stream? There you go. Click on video. I'm live right now, so I can just click on that. And yes, I am walking around. That's fantastic. All right, now we can see what's going on. So I just stopped. And oh, you want to know what's hilarious? Just about every tweet over here is me standing in these books. Apparently, if you tweet something out to Hank Green, yes, every single tweet is basically this. Look at the wall. Look at the wall. Most of the pictures on the wall are me standing in the middle of those books. So that's a thing, apparently. Hey, look, everything that pops up is that picture of me matrixing out those books, which is hilarious. Oh, and new information we found out. You can actually touch stuff, and it'll bring it up. How cool is that? We did not know that yesterday. So let me see if we're still nominal on the signal to get over here to the guys playing the game. Bit of crackle? All right, good deal. We'll have to see how this even works, so we're just gonna listen for a minute.
Can you, and these again, I've kind of been ignoring.
Yep, that's fine. They're your technologies. Okay. They're your win condition. You have to gather 3 of.
So you gotta wait for the relevant ones to pop up.
Yeah. Like we have biology, math, and engineering. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the win condition that's on your card. And I'm aggravating for the benefits of folks at home.
Hey, what's up? By the way, we know we missed the rules. Keep on going.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to gather your text.
Okay, cool.
Based on what it is, biology, math, engineering, or energy.
Right. Okay, rad. So I'm going to grab this one.
Okay.
And I discard this in my own.
Turn it face up so you don't make a mistake when drawing cards. That goes in your discard pile as well.
And then this does?
Yep.
Okay.
And whatever's left in your hand because you bought a thing.
Oh, whatever's left in my hand goes.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Assuming that you can't buy anything else. Like, if you had the cards to be able to buy more things, yeah.
Okay, so these people are gone too.
Yes, they go in your discard pile, and then you get to draw 5 more cards.
Okay.
From your personal
yeah, right here.
Yeah, right here.
And then I shuffle.
It'll be your remaining.
What did I do?
5 and 5.
You have 5 there.
No, I got 4.
Alright, then you drew an extra card. There's your card.
You guys caught me. I was trying to pull that one.
He's watching the stream on his laptop.
Here's a key for what the symbols are.
Oh no. Somebody was telling me to look to my left.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't have the symbols on those.
Oh, here, to the folks at home, look.
If
I love the repurposing here.
that we're using as a prototype, this is Ascension. It is not our creation. We are using it, however, to use as cards to put sticky notes and other things and make things a little bit easier on us.
We totally saw that. We saw a picture of it, and we're like, wow, they already have like a professional box and everything. And no.
We're very fast.
They're very
This
fast.
is all prototyping. In terms of prototyping for game design, you use whatever you can get your hands on.
That's actually brilliant. I love the fact that you have like post-it notes like on the different cards showing what the card would do. Sorry guys, I'm totally interrupting, but
No, you're doing publicity. It's fine.
yeah, right?
No, just
I summoned the Kraken for 400 mana.
also no. This is a space theme.
It's space
So it would have to be a space Kraken.
A space Kraken. There's also probably not mana.
Kraken should be a snack brand. It's so percussive and crunchy.
I told
Popcorn.
yeah,
So
I agree.
Kraken. Give me some. It could be like snaky.
And your deck gets shuffled because you can't draw 5 cards. That's fine. You just be very careful with them. And what I do is I take them and I just go like this, and I shuffle this way, or I do 1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel like I should use a golf voice here. Like I should be really quiet. We're streaming your hand to everyone else.
Watch, you're gonna see one of them pull out their phone and start watching.
They said the guy across the table should watch the stream to see what you have in your hand. Let's look. I'm not sure what those are.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can trash 2 cards or gain 2 more cards.
So
or
if you guys want to cheat, if you go to twitch.tv/housepop, you can actually see Jay's hand.
Oh, jeez, yes. All right. Zoom in super close. I'm not sure what he
But it
has.
doesn't. You can't really cheat too bad because then your hand cycles pretty frequently.
And there's also the 30-second delay on Twitch, so you have to be very...
Yeah, just as long as it's in the incentive to take fast turns. There you go.
That's a great question, Smart.
Yes.
I'm happy to answer any Twitch questions.
Okay, I'm actually reading the Twitch chat on my phone while I show what's going on, so I will let you know. He just stepped in that landmine saying that he would answer any questions you may have, chat,
What are
so.
your other options other than buying these again?
Or at least to the best of my ability.
Best of his ability.
Thing you can, or you can just draw 2 cards from your deck and then end your turn, so you'll end up with 7 at the beginning of the next one. Or you're able to take 2 cards out of your hand and sort of remove them from your deck. Sorry.
Permanently from the game.
From your hand, or where
From
do
your
they-
hand.
Okay, 2 cards from
So
your
I
hand.
should shuffle this if I.
If you want to draw 2 cards, shuffle that.
Yeah, at any point you go to draw and you can't. You draw, you can shuffle your discard.
Anyone else? I don't know what I'm doing. Here,
That seems fine.
Yeah.
Let me help you out.
I was scared about the thing falling off the side.
We're shuffling and discarding cards, chat.
So 1 card from discard pile. Take a card from the discard pile.
Which one?
1 card from discard pile.
Yes, from your discard pile, you can then grab it and put it in your hand.
Do I get to select it, or
You
is
get
it
to
just
pick it.
whatever's
Guys, water?
Yeah, let me go grab water. Anybody want one?
I would like one.
Avery.
I'm good.
1, 2, 3. Say, and this. Yeah. Okay. All right.
That one's discarding something from the top up here that you don't want to see. It just goes in the bottom, and you replace
I feel like I'm covering the
I'm gonna
World Series of
pay
Not Quite
5
Poker.
To get this, I'm going to pay an additional 3 to get this.
Okay.
You can get a money for each tech. You can reshuffle the center deck.
Okay.
And should
That
it
card
be,
says
It
math
almost
on
is
it.
like
should it be
this.
5 cards?
Yeah, so this is 3.
That's right.
Engineering,
5
math,
So you can see these
biology.
all-
Oh, so you got like technologies you have to do. There's a tech over there. There's a discard. I'm zooming in on the posted notes.
How's the Wi-Fi treating you? For streaming?
We're like plugged into the wall. We have like all the megabits up and down.
Oh, so you're...
Yeah, this is part of my rig. Yeah, this is part of my rig. Yeah. Yep.
Buy,
I was like, what?
you can buy as many
You
as
can
you
buy as
can.
many as your
I
hand
really
allows.
saw it's like the deer in the headlights. You had no idea what I was
Yeah,
talking
it's like,
about.
wait, what?
Ways to. Your turn. Can you see like the pus-filled sacks and everyone's like head and like zoom in?
Yes, I can actually zoom in. You don't even want to know.
Can you see the
how far I can
see
zoom
the
in?
little organisms
Wait,
in my
that's your eye.
greasy hair?
Yes, there. Wait, nope. All right, it's like focusing to your heartbeat.
Are there like little lights like hopping around?
I'm not seeing the light. I think they're having some sort of like.
Let's try and get more people in Twitch rather than less.
The only question we've got so far is Kirk or Picard.
Okay.
Cisco.
Oh.
Cisco. All right, there you go. People, and then someone said that they rolled a 3, so they got a strut failure, and the launch vehicle was launched. Lost.
Okay. So
I don't think we're helping, guys.
Obi-Wan.
there you go.
Destroy them. Destroy them all, Jared.
I'm not destroying anyone. Okay.
No, Jared. It was agreed. You have to destroy Jared.
Yeah, too late. Jared is my
You already
friend.
destroyed yourself.
Jared is my friend.
Wait, replace.
Oh, people. You must have
Yeah,
to have
sorry.
like population and stuff.
Replace.
I'm purchasing
We're doing the art, we're remaking the deck.
for this.
All right, so you've got 4 personnel and 3. There we go. We've got our first technology purchase.
Fish posh. Fish posh.
And this goes in my own or
Discard pile.
my own discard pile?
Yes. Face up.
Face up.
Because you just
like play the 3
yeah. That's
Sorry
why
about
you
that.
do it. Is you don't actually
Yeah,
put
I
it into the
know.
draw. And then whatever in your hand also goes in the discard pile. And then you that stays out in front of you. You don't touch it anymore. It's a signifier that you're playing. You draw 5 cards.
We've ever deviated.
So I'm not going to buy a tech, so there's nothing I can do with people. So I have 3 resources. That's 4, 7, 6, 3. So I could get that. That's so I'm going to go for that. Draw 2 cards. That's a good one. We flip that one over. I draw up to 5. If you want to go ahead and go, I got to shuffle it.
I'm going to draw or EW, right?
Don't forget about your corporation bonuses, guys.
I only have 4 here.
Then you shuffle up.
Yeah,
And you draw 1 more.
but I'm just wondering if like should it always add up to 5 or
It won't always add up to 5.
I just didn't know if I just had to overall on it.
I think we significantly missed something by not being here for the rolls.
That works.
Really sweet. I like the recycling mechanic with every turn, like it, because you'll get the hang of what you have.
Oh, I could move this way, guys. Let me know.
Game and you're trying to build whatever deck works best for your corporation.
I thought I played deck building games, but I guess just not.
So, members of your stream be interested in influencing names of cards in the game?
Names of cards in the game?
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
So
do you want them to influence is the question.
Names of corporations.
Okay, wait,
that
hey.
So we currently need names of corporations.
Names of corporations.
That are sounding like a corporate name and are punning somehow towards an animal name.
Punny animal name corporations
Yeah, so
in
for
space.
example, an idea I had was Goldman Sachs, the company.
Okay.
Goldman Yaks. Because, yeah.
Alright,
Ideas for punning names that can relate to space or corporate sectors. Feel free to suggest them.
I think the guy in charge may be correcting him now.
PG-13.
PG-13, okay. Punny PG-13 animal-related corporate names.
So yeah, any help was appreciated with that.
Oh man, here we go.
I fear for the worst.
Uno, high stakes, tap my cards. No, alright, so there's like a 10 or 15 second delay and then chat will get their instructions. Crab Max exosuits.
Crab Max exosuits?
Crab Max exosuits was the first one that came in. I don't know if you want to listen to this guy though.
Well, I mean, put them in the list, we can vote on them later.
What's the worst that could happen? They get their speeches.
Yeah, right. I will continue. I will only read the classy ones, Twitch chat. I will not read all of them. We've got Crab Max exosuits.
We got a cheater.
What cheater?
Microgravity soft. It's not animal related, but it's kind of cool. That's actually a serious one. 8,000 lines of chat, and I've got 2 serious suggestions.
Wait, how are you filtering those?
Micro sloth.
Microsloth.
Micro sloth. All right, that's a good one.
+1 to you, dude. Whoever.
There we go. All right, dude bullet. Nicely done. Nicely done. Micro sloth.
Laptop propped up on your leg.
I like it. There's okay. A lot of +1s for micro sloth. People like that.
Other than drawing two.
Continue on Twitch chat. I'm relying on you.
You can remove 2 cards from your hand.
I can't think right now. I have to hold a camera.
You want to, but that means you can't buy things or draw things.
Right, I'm not going to do that. Could you just like
You could do like orbital launch alpaca.
I'm going to grab
I think I'm gonna throw that one out there.
I'm going to buy.
We've got an orbital launch alpaca.
Hang on. Orbital launch. Replace.
They're like, what? No, I don't think they like that one. All right. Space goats? What? How is that a punny name? Hang on, let's actually walk over here to the guys in charge of. Oh, let me know about the audio, guys. I'm maybe getting a little bit far away.
I got one.
The United Llama Alliance, ULA, like the Launch Alliance. Yeah, the ULA is what they're looking for. Space Rex. Space Rex. I don't know if that's a T-Rex or a dog reference, but.
Oh, SpaceX, okay.
SpaceX with Space Rex, all right. I'm not sure what that means. Hallibunnies? Not Halliburton, but Hallibunnies? It's a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, you can actually see the reactions here.
Can we do something with like
Lockheed. Well, the problem is a martin's already a type of bird. Audio seems nominal. All right, continue on. Space Corp?
It's the name of the game.
Oh, that's the name of the game. Okay.
It's like corporate space, Space Corp.
Space Corp. I gotcha.
It's working titles.
Stingraytheon. Nah.
That's a good one, Stingray.
That actually is really cool.
Yeah, I'm into that one.
Can I do one?
No.
No.
Wait, who?
Don't do it at me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. I did get going very far away. See if I can reacquire just 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm walking the back this way. We may have gotten too far for the signal. Are we back? Did you drop something? Are we good now? Okay, the audio's back. It's not quite nominal on the audio. Let me see here, guys. Still no audio, lots of interference. All right, maybe somebody started to download things, I think. Let's see here. All right, are we good now? Mr. Insig, I'm just gonna trust a few people as to whether or not I'm good. There we go, kind of. All right, still not nominal. All right, let's come back over here and make sure we can get our receiver back set up. Sounds like Darth Vader. Oh look, it's the streaming computer. Where's the receiver thingy? I wonder if we put the chair up. Yeah, there's the receiver with our model, Lightning Avenger. Okay, everything's good now, but the power cord's only so long. All right, I wonder if we could just like drag a chair over there and put it on top of the chair so you don't have to hold it up like that. It's the power of the cards. What? Lock all the doors. All right, okay. So I went a little bit too far into that room and lost the signal. Let's see what the deal is. Let's see what the deal is. Get like a 50-foot dude. I can go a lot further than 50 feet with this thing, is the problem. All right, so let's see.
You're fine as long as you don't go into that corner.
As long as I don't go into the corner. I gotcha. I could probably just like stream from the doorway of the room. Yes, I do use a Samsung phone. That is correct. You guys are correct. That's correct. All right. So let's see. I'm going to come back over this way. And I'll stand right here and I'll just yell at them. How's that sound? That's a thing. So, yes, we're still going. I got too far away from the receiver and I lost the signal for a second, so. All right, Python. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Mitsutushi? I don't know what that means. Suggest the corp name. No, Damask, I missed it. Do it again. Guys, if I missed something while I was working on that, let me know. We're still looking for punny animal names for corporations in space. Honeybee well. What? Honeybee well? There are a lot of. So we should have before this. Oh wow, that's cool. What's that? Squirrel. We're I don't understand that one is. Boeing. Are we still looking for animal names? Somebody said Boeing. Like the snake and then the yeah, Boeing. 0G canines? Okay, next. Mitsubishi? Oh no. Alligatorade? Wait, that's not a corporation name. I don't think they're doing that. I got honey. Uh-oh. How about advanced micro dogs? He's confused. Look, this is his reaction to advanced micro dogs. Can you do like a fail fish sort of like face palm for us? Like, if you don't like it, just go with a face palm, okay? I didn't say Space Corporation. Yes, I did. I said in space. I totally said. I already said Koala Burton. I did that. I totally did Koala Burton. Interplanetary bovine machines? Okay, you guys are. That's a bit of a stretch. How is that a space-related corporation name? Coca Cobra? You're kind of into Cobra. Okay. Coca Cobra? Just Cobra. I don't know. Twitch chat, he just wants Cobra. Spaceship Ocelot? What is that even a play on? I don't even understand what that's supposed to be a play on, Jacob. Seriously. Did I miss anything else fantastic? They actually were writing things down. Lander pandas? What? No. I'm pretty sure I could sit. Oh! I could do like a steady cam if I sat in a chair and somebody rolled me. Oh, Cato Launch Systems. Cato Launch Systems. What is the name? Okay, if you do a space-related pun name, you need to tell me what the like real-world company play is on. That's what you need.
It's definitely the thing you don't want.
Oscillenders, Cobra Enterprises, KSA, as in NASA, Oxid-Izer. Oh God, could you, man? Seriously? Oxid-Izer. Oh no. So guys, we Northrop Gator. There's got to be this guy. there's got to be ESA Elephant Snout Agency. I don't even. What is that? You can't use French. I don't think that's a. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a language. Northrop Grumman. I mean, I get that, but it needs like a Grumman thing. So guys, if y'all were wondering what we're doing right now, we're actually National Anteater Space Administration. I'm gonna step out of the room for a second. What we're doing, we're at the Intergalactic Space Jam. They're making space games on the fly. A bunch of people came together and pitched their ideas yesterday and said like, oh, I want to have a game that does this. One of the games is a deck building sort of like physical game, not a computer game, but like a deck building sort of game. And they were asking for space-related, animal-themed, punny corporation names. And they're actually writing these down, and maybe some of these will actually come in. Panda Express? What? Audio was fine the whole time. Thank you, Lightning. Dude, it's actually fantastic to have somebody over there helping out. Lockheed... No. Bath Iron Works? Okay, I don't understand that one. Do they go to space? There's got to be something like asteroid resources or something. National Aeronautical and Space Administration. So GASA, super dork. That one's so terrible that I may actually go tell them. That one is actually so horrible that I will probably go tell them. What were the requirements again? Animal-themed, space-related, corporation names that are punny with a P. Punny with a P. All right. Virgin Jurassic? What? I don't understand that. Oh yeah, I don't know that one. I'm gonna go tell him this terrible one. All right. let me go tell him KSA. All right.
Make sure you don't want to buy more things because you can buy more than one thing.
I filtered down quite a few of them.
You can use these two to get.
And we had KSA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The National Aeronautics and Space Administration with a NAT, like GNAT. That one was terrible enough to come over and say. Nothing else to do, I guess. All right, back over this way. Let's see. Is this back? I just have to like yell. So Lightning Avenger's like way over there, right? And my setting is terrible. Breaking up way. All right. I have no clue what that is. All right, you got to go back closer, still bad. So once we lose the signal until we walk back, we don't get the reacquisition on the signal. Maybe if I touch the camera, that's the receiver. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Oh, because you hear it in real time. It's past the, like once I walk into there, or when I came back, I had to pass the pillar. I walked into the corner to talk to him. I gotcha. All right, good deal. Nominal now. Achievement, nominal now. All right. Let's keep walking this way. All right, if you guys have any other fantastic animal-themed corporation names, let me know. But I will leave these guys alone for now. I will totally leave these guys alone. What is going on over here? Wait, this looks interesting. I want to look at this. These are robots, apparently, and a projector and stuff. Now, Bullet, we don't have a lot of run on the full rig. Jet propulsion ratbratories? What? No. Kuju, man, get out. This is max power cable length. Yeah, I think we just need to mount that up high. The higher we can mount the receiver, the better it is. So if the receiver goes in the chair, that's probably the most important thing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's actually got the receiver up on something over there. Like the receiver is right there between that guy's head. Hang on. That's the receiver on top of the A. Thank you, Astro Gaming. Let's see here. Rattlesnake Federal Space Agency. Oh, brother. Northrop Grumblebeeman? Grumblebeeman? No. No. How did you not say laboratories? Oh, brother. The Hump Organization. Oh, no. Seriously? I'm going to continue walking around here. Wait, why is there a dinosaur head? That's actually kind of cool. There's a dinosaur head on that table. I like that. I like dinosaur heads. Can it bite things? Not currently. Oh man. So once again, I'm walking around bothering people, doing my thing with the bothering people. Here's Asteroid Catcher. Continues to be at work. What's up, Asteroid Catcher?
Good to see through the lens.
All right.
Hey.
Hello. You guys are looking packed up and stuff over here.
Yeah. We're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
10:20 locally here, so.
Good deal. Excellent. Nothing wrong with that. We're still walking around bothering people.
This is Pablo. He's also working.
Pablo, how's it going? Fist bump is what I got. So.
Yeah, I'm part of the team that's wrapping up, and that's quite interesting because our game is called Warped.
It's called Warped.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right. Okay, so you're working on the Warped game.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I can't wait to see how that works. Like, I want to see the ship like randomly jumping around, like without you doing anything or having any control. That sounds like a cool thing to me.
Yeah.
See if I missed anything else here.
Unpredictable.
Nice. That actually sounds really cool. Like just the unpredictability of it. You just have to give yourself over to the RNG sort of deal. Nice. I am going to continue walking around.
So yeah, no questions for me. No one's interested.
Any questions? Any questions for Pablo?
I'm just kidding. No, just move on, please.
Just move on. He doesn't. Okay, he knows better. He's like, I don't want to answer. I don't want to have any questions. Junk Space. Junk Space. I don't think I talked to Junk Space, did I? I didn't talk to y'all. Hi. Are you super like busy right now? Do you mind it if like a few hundred people listen to what you say? What is Junk Space? I mean, I see like the post-it notes over here, Junk Space, and I would like did all the pitches, but how's it going?
Junk Space is a top-down shooter, kind of shooter. It's where you fly around as a ship, you and someone else. It's a multiplayer game.
Okay.
Where you use a magnetic pull to get the junk around you, and you shoot it at the other person.
Oh.
At the end of time, whoever collects the most wins, or if you happen to hit the other person's ship, you obviously win.
Do you want to collect it, or do you want to shoot it?
It's both.
It's like your score goes down as you use your ammo or something almost, or no?
One of the mechanics that we haven't finished putting in is actually a shuttle that launches from Earth and collects your junk. So that's how you...
You like cash in your points or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course then you want to get some more junk to shoot at somebody else so that they don't steal it.
Because you could like cash in your junk, but then you wouldn't have any ammo sort of deal?
And also you have no defense because your ship will get destroyed in one hit.
So if somebody shoots at you, they may hit the junk instead of your ship? I gotcha. That actually sounds cool. Let me see. Yes, the SNES controller is totally in effect here.
Oh yeah.
Can you control it with that?
We're going to implement it.
You're working on it?
Have it with 360 controllers.
And there's a 360 controller over there for everybody that didn't pay attention. Nice. Fantastic. I feel like I'm like bothering everybody. It's like...
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Excellent. Well, I would totally love, so we're actually like streaming on Twitch right now. Like that's what I do for a living. And I would love to like get the game whenever you guys are done with it and like play it, because that sounds fantastic.
Because we have the build on our other teammate's computer.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have it on ours.
Game test the...
Oh, he like bugged out to game test the other people we were heckling over there.
I did all the graphics, he did all the music.
Yeah.
He's been done since early this afternoon. Because I've been done for the past couple hours.
Y'all have been done for hours?
Because I had to do the sound and the music. The music took me the longest. But I didn't really have anything else to do because, like, this was the list of sounds.
The list of sounds.
And this was, like, all I had to do.
Shoot, gravity pull, hit junk, thruster death, menu sounds, drop junk, lock junk, bumps, hits, and explosives.
and all of this, like, only took me, like, an hour and a half for the sounds alone.
Yeah?
Music took me a lot longer. But, so I finished really fast.
So you already did all the sounds and music for the game?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to give me more to do.
Nice. But instead, he's over in the corner playing card games.
Well, yeah,
Fantastic. That sounds like my bosses.
We still have another day to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to drag it out.
I will stop by tomorrow and see if I can get a copy of the game and play it if it's ready. You think it may be playable?
I'm pretty sure it should be.
I mean, we kind of played a version of it before we went to lunch.
Before you went to lunch?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's mostly done. It has most of the general stuff. You can shoot at someone else and you can get junk, and the graphics are in right now. We just need like win-lose conditions, score, things like that. Menus. It's just about
all that boring, you know, whatever.
The menu graphics are
good. That's not like gameplay. It's like
we gotta do some power-ups and stuff. It's mostly just we gotta polish off just to finish it.
Yeah.
That's sweet. And y'all did that today?
Yeah.
Mostly all today.
That's so cool. I cannot wait to play it. I'm going to continue moving around and like heckling other people. And then I hope I have like 100 games to play tomorrow. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. All right, good deal. All right, chat, did we miss anything there? Yeah, it's 10:22. It's 10:22. Let me read some chat right quick. Yes, I was just turning back and forth. What? No, Bullet, no. I get the pre-alpha version, right? No, it's like 10:22. List of sounds, boom 1.wave, boom 2.wave. Let's see here. Yeah, it is the tripod bag. It's the tripod bag. That's exactly what's going on. It's actually, basically I'm just carrying the camera around and there's a little transmitter in my tripod bag. That's exactly what's going on. I'm seeing if I missed anybody else. Snailed composites. Oh, no way. Okay, let me go tell them that. That's actually worth telling. Snailed composites. We're walking back across the facility. to see what the deal is. The mobile thing is actually really cool. All right. We have another name. Snailed Composites.
We'll write it down.
They're like, we'll write it down, now get out. All right, no, let's leave. You probably look just like the Scout. You know something? I may very well look just like the Scout. Hang on, time out. Here's what I look like. Let me do like a selfie that I won't be able to see particularly well. I actually do kind of, I've got the like cross strap. I can't get myself completely, like this is me pointing the camera at myself. And I've got the Scout cross strap and I've got this and I've actually got this because that's actually piping into the thing. That's amazing. I'm gonna keep going now. Let's keep going. Nobody look at me, please. It's not like I'm the streamer or anything. All right. I need a red hat. The headphones aren't right and I need a red hat. Bonk. All right, so, oops, my camera's pointed the wrong way. You can't see what I'm doing. Okay, now I can see again. Space Elevator, Mars Lander, Space Race. Those guys that we're not gonna bother because they're punching robots. No, that's Asteroid Catcher. Factor Space Program, I remember those guys. They're having very intense conversations, so I won't bother them. Look at this, look. These people are all like working very intently over here. Like I'm not gonna go bother those people. I'm actually gonna talk super softly so that I don't like disturb them in their natural habitat. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it looks important. And they're very focused, so we won't bother them. Okay, Chad? Okay. A second camera pointed at myself. Oh no. So did I miss anything else here? What time is it? 10:25. Guys, I've actually only got 5 more minutes. We've got to start packing up over here. There's Escaping Mars. Oh wait. I feel like I'm on the Patriots. I can't like get the screen there. Look, oh, there. Okay. Oh, that guy blocked it. I'm not even sure what game that is. There's Asteroid Sheet. Oh man. Wait. He's got the same screen up. I think he's laughing at me. Or he's really tired maybe. Gift shop. Where's some chicken flage? Oh, where's some chicken flage? Alright. I'm not sure what game that they're working on. I think I'll go ask them though. Because I've got like 5 minutes left. There's the guys working on the robot game. Those guys over there are also super like busy, it looks like, right? I'm not gonna go bother those guys. So let's see here. Oh, come on, I did okay. I zoomed around. Yeah. I totally zoomed around. How's it going? I saw like a working game or something over there.
Wow, that's unexpected.
Is that a thing?
Something of the sort.
Something of the sort? Nice. Do you mind if I like look over your shoulder? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or should I not do that? All right. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Oh man, everybody's using the Xbox controllers. I love that.
Yeah, they're pretty comfortable. All right. So based on that, I think. Oh, no, all right. Time to reset. Bing. All right, cool. I'm gonna get there first. Oh, solid. Yeah, we need to change these bumpers. It's like it's pretty hard. Did I just score?
We're gonna make it so
I'm like throwing pieces.
Just gonna keep jamming it in. That's funny.
They look like little robots. What am I looking at?
We are looking at. They're eventually going to be astronauts. They are little robots.
Okay.
More or less. Not everything. Like, it's not placeholder, but it's not like final design either.
I gotcha.
So yeah, it's like the art assets we're gonna use, but it's not like they're not arranged how
you're actually gonna use
the final
them.
game
I
will work.
getcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now we're just kind of focusing on playtesting and like making sure stuff like areas like these two bumpers that are that are like supposedly defending the goal, but they're actually just making it like a real pain in the ass.
I gotcha.
It's like a little bit like it's a little too ridiculous to get around, and so stuff like that, just design choices.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So y'all are both playing right now. Yeah, you definitely both have Xbox controllers going. Look at that, fantastic.
Yep.
At the moment, it's
Woot.
2.
It's actually
this is placeholder art.
Woot for the Xbox. Oh, okay. All right. It was placeholder
It's
art.
placeholder art.
Twitch
sort of deal?
followers. It's all
Twitch.
placeholder.
It's place. Very important to correct that.
Xballer.
He's like, look. Oh, he's on the stream. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's actually working on an opening animation for the game right now. It's like a space shuttle launching off of like the Florida launch pad.
I bet everybody wants to see that. I'm not going to show him.
Oh.
You'll have to look tomorrow if you want to see what he's working on.
Oh man. All right.
I can see it, but Twitch chat's not going to be allowed.
setup?
Yeah, you see how it is? Tune in tomorrow for...
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not pointing the camera over there. I'm looking. Wait, here, let's look.
I was showing it to you, but alright.
Yes, no, you show it to me, and I'll just point this at you, and Twitch chat can't see it till tomorrow.
So that, and then like sound effect, and then I have the third frame, and then it. Like,
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. So it's like the intro thing for the...
just 3 simple frames, little animation, little sound effect.
That's fantastic. Tune in tomorrow if you'd like to see what I'm looking at right now, Twitch chat, because I've only got a couple minutes left. Everybody's angry at me. Oh well. Oh, they said they needed cowbell. I think that's what everybody says. All right, I'm not going to... Oh, yeah, I did that. All right, good deal. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else? Any other teams we should visit? There was the Warped. Okay, that was the Warped thing. I don't remember. Wait a second. Okay, that's actually like very far advanced. That's like some 3D stuff going on over there. There's all sorts of like things happening. Did I miss anything else? Never tell NASA. Never. I can see the reflection of the screen in the window. From CSI. What? No, come on. Come on, Beebs. Come on. It's all cool. It's all cool. All right. It is now 10:30, guys. My phone is about to die. The camera still has 30 minutes left. Yesterday, here's what happened. Yesterday, and I'll actually turn it back around here. Ow. Ow. Okay, so yesterday I got like, not escorted out by the museum staff, like we didn't know that they were like shooing everybody out the door at exactly 11 o'clock. So I was still breaking down my setup at 11 o'clock, which is when I stopped streaming, and it took me a couple minutes. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I don't want to be doing that tonight, right? I want to be done and packed up at 11 o'clock when the facility closes down. So I'm stopping the stream tonight at 10:30. It's now time for me to stop the stream at 10:30. So again, for everybody who's totally confused as to what's going on and why I'm not playing Kerbal Space Program, I am at the Intergalactic Space Jam, which is a game development jam for 48 hours in Orlando, Florida. A bunch of people came together yesterday. They pitched ideas. Teams like formed, like impromptu teams, just people who maybe programmers or graphics artists or sound people or whatever, just people who make ideas. And they all got together and just chose what project they wanted to work on. So everybody that you see around here, like the entire like set of groups, are like impromptu sorts of teams who are working on various space-related game ideas. Like there's an entire conference room over there of people who are now packing stuff up. But that's what's been going on, guys. I've been streaming the Intergalactic Space Jam, Orlando, Florida. I'll be doing a little bit tomorrow as well. We'll have to see exactly what time that's gonna start and kind of what the availability is. But I am planning on maybe playing some of the games tomorrow. Also, we got the, hey, chill out, okay? I'm pointing a camera at myself. I don't exactly have a production crew over here, except for Lightning Avenger, who I totally appreciate. He's over there. I can't see if I zoomed in on him or not. We'll just no-scope this zoom. Yes, there's Lightning Avenger, who has been helping run the production computer while I run around and make a fool of myself and or annoy people. But that's what's been going on. Ow. Okay, that's zooming in more. Wow, look, that's Whiskers. Okay, that's the wrong zoom. Super professional stream mode. All right, there we go. Okay, now I can see. So that's what I've been doing the last couple days, guys. I'm reading chat on my phone here as I walk around with the mobile setup. Remember, the mobile setup is actually just the camera. There's a transmitter in the bag, which is like strapped to me right here. This is the mobile transmitter. There's like a couple cables. I can hear myself, and I'm actually piping this in and mixing it with the camera, and blah, 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 whatever, right? And it all gets transmitted to the streaming computer over there that Lightning Avenger is manning. And that's all this works. I'm totally just making it up as I go. I think it's actually a lot of fun. I hope you guys have been having fun as well. Sealing dumb autocorrect. Oh, look, I'm trying to hold the camera up more, okay? I'm trying to hold the camera up more. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get like set up. I'm gonna pack up all the stuff. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what we can do, how much of the stream, like what time I'm gonna have to shut down and that sort of stuff. That's all kind of up in the air for me. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So probably what I should do is like walk back, unless Lightning Avenger knows how to switch to the away screen and turn on the music. I don't know if you know how to do that, Lightning, but if you do, I'm gonna sign off. You're either going to see Popski Jams from Mutter sent over so that we could play, so that's totally what we've been doing. Or you're going to see me walking across the floor until I get back to clicking the right stuff. He's probably already cut me off. Anyways, guys, I am going to either play some Popski Jams or walk away. Lightning Avenger, if you know how to do that, go ahead and do it now. Otherwise, I'll be there in a couple seconds. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I totally appreciate it. It's a good time. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having a blast too. Oh no, he cut me off. What are you doing? That's not the right, no. No. And he's broken everything. He's gonna pull an EJ. All right, let me get back over this way. No, it's the intro screen. It's the intro screen. Go to the intro screen and press play on the Popski Jams. That's all you gotta do. Seriously, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna walk over there and help Lightning Avenger get control of this situation. And we will see you nerds tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna shut down chat. I don't even wanna see what's going on with chat anymore. Oh, that actually is like the funnest thing to do ever, it looks like. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.